Hello, future Ascended Masters. This is Greg Bryant, Demon God in Training, and I'm here once again to speak to you about, well, demons. But our focus is going to be specifically on the demon Surgat. I believe that his name was first mentioned in the Grimoire Verum. I've had that grimoire. I really didn't work through it. It really didn't do anything for me. And he didn't get my attention until I started working with Primal Craft. Now, Surgat is a demon that is best known for being able to unlock things. And while some people may take that literally, it works best when you take that meaning to be symbolic. When I first worked with him, I found I was experimenting with what he can do with his unlocking abilities. And my first experiment was unblocking parts of my brain so that I could work more efficiently. And he did that. And this was under the guidance of Hecate and the Trident. And when I invoked him to do this, it was like my brain was set on fire. And, a lot of thoughts came to me, a lot of ways to apply different things to my magic that were a bit unorthodox and different, or just on a new level for me personally. I continued to work with him, and I also found out that he is unable to unblock chakras. So, for those of you who know anything about Reiki, he can practically do it for you. When I asked him to unblock my chakras so that I could work more efficiently, I knew that he had done it because as soon as I asked him, I could feel all 7 of my chakras swirling, and some were more active than others that usually aren't. Another thing that he has helped me with is also teaching me how to open portals to certain dimensions. And he's been very cooperative. Everything that I've asked him for, he's actually answered and taught me how to do. With the opening of portals, he's only done it once, but he told me what the dimension was like according to our language, the English language. He showed me the mantra as well as the sigil to open up the portal. And he also kind of gave me a preview of what kind of things would be in that dimension. And that led to other things happening that were positive. It was a positive experience. As for his personality, when he came to me, he came as a Cyclops that was dressed in contemporary clothing. I think he was wearing khakis or something. It was weird. But we all know that demons, they show up looking in all kinds of ways. I'm not sure if he is human friendly or not. I know that when I work under Hecate and I call upon these spirits using Hecate, they are more inclined to work with me and not give me any problems. For example, angels. Angels are a lot easier to work with when you have Hecate facilitating the ritual. Anyway, so the reason why I'm not really sure if Surgat is friendly to humans is because even though he was answering all my questions and teaching me everything that I was asking him to teach me, in between he was kind of like taking on this mocking tone and kind of like singing what would be, it sounded like, I can't remember the words to it. It wasn't English, but he was singing something similar to Ring Around the Rosie. It was a mocking tone, and I personally didn't find it creepy, but if you know what Ring Around the Rosie is about, you know that it's not necessarily a pleasant song. But I do plan on working with him more. Now, another thing that helped me to get good results is that when I invoked his energy and evoked, he responds very well when you give him blood offerings. And I'm not talking about a lot of blood. I'm just talking about prick your finger, give him a couple of drops. He doesn't come off as like blood hungry, which is a good thing, because you don't necessarily want to give blood to a spirit that craves that. As for other things that he likes, I believe I've read that he likes strong alcohol, such as absinthe, and in future experiments with him, I'm going to try Everclear, because the book that I read, I believe it was in The Red King, it said that he likes alcohol, drinks with strong alcoholic content, and it gave absinthe as the suggestion. So, when I find out more about this entity, if I do, or if I find out more about what he can do, I will be glad to, release another video on this. And until then, I hope you guys are staying safe. I am so excited about having over 400 subscribers now. It isn't about quantity, it's about quality. I am honored to have all of you guys just with me on my journey, and willing to listen to what I'm saying and chat back and forth with me. And I'm honored to hear the experiences that you have and learn what I do from you guys as well. So, with that said, I hope everybody's safe. I hope everybody's good. I hope everybody is learning and progressing spiritually. And I wish you a good day and a good evening.